Dear students, very good morning to all of you. Now we start a new topic in the unit Inorganic Special, paper 7th B, unit number 5, Commercial Polymer. Dear students, in this unit we discuss some important polymer used in commercial purpose, that is the commercial polymer and biomedical polymer. This is the polyethylene. Polyethylene is a commercial polymer which is prepared by olefins. Polyethylene is commonly used polymer. It was first produced in England, polymerizing the ethylene monomer by the Imperial Chemical Industries. This is the polymerizing of the ethylene. For the production of a polyethylene, ethylene monomer can be prepared either by the dehydration of ethanol or by the hydrogenation of acetylene. Acetylene convert into ethylene by hydrogenation. Sometimes it is produced from petroleum product by the cracking process. In cracking process, saturated hydrocarbons such as ethane or propane undergo catalytic degradation and dehydrogenation, producing ethylene. At room temperature, ethylene is a gas and its boiling point is minus 104 degree centigrade. At room temperature, ethylene is a gas. There are various varieties of the polyethylene. Low density polyethylene, this is the branched. High density polyethylene, this is the linear. High and ultra high molecular weight polyethylene and cross linked polyethylene. At first we discuss low density branched polyethylene. Which ethylene have a branched? Branched polyethylene was the first commercial ethylene polymer, commonly designated as low density or high pressure material. Low density polyethylene consists of molecules with branches and is produced by the high pressure polymerization of ethylene. Temperature range of 180 to 250 degrees centigrade. Besides of oxygen, other initiation are peroxides, hyperoxides and azo compound. For the polymerization technique, ethylene is dissolved in the solvent. Employed benzene, chlorobenzene, etc. and a true solution is prepared. Water or other liquid may be added to dissipate in the heat of reaction. To obtain good quality of physical properties of the product, balanced and continuous polymerization system preferred. In continuous process, tubular reactor are used which may have diameter of less than 1 inch and length up to 100 feet. The stainless steel tube is filled with water and ethylene containing initiator and benzene is introduced. At one or more points along the entire tube, additional initiator and water or benzene can be injected to keep the initiator concentration more nearly constant throughout the reactor. At the far end of the reactor, about 10% ethylene is polymerized. Here the gas and liquid phase are removed continuously. The polymer is separated and the ethylene is recycled after purification. In bulk polymerization process, a tower type reactor is used. Ethylene containing trace quantity of oxygen is changed to the reactor at 1400 atmospheric at 190 degrees centigrade. The reaction is kept isothermal and carried to 10 to 15% conversion. The effluent from the reactor passes to a separatory vessel in which unconverted ethylene is removed for recycling. The molten polyethylene is chilled below its crystal melting point and passed through the usual finishing step. Now we discuss about structure of polyethylene. Low density polyethylene melts at 110 to 125 degrees centigrade. This is the melting point of the polyethylene in low density and is partially 50 to 60% crystalline solid with density in the range 0.91 to 0.94. While practically no solvents dissolve it, useful solvent for the polyethylene at high temperature are carbon tetrachloride, toluene, decalene, trichloroethylene and xylene. The dissolved polymer precipitated out as the solution cooled down to room temperature. As the low density polyethylene consists the molecule with branches, this branching occur during the process of polymerization either by intermolecular or intramolecular chain transfer reaction as follows. The first is the intermolecule chain, intermolecule between two molecules and intramolecule between same molecule. In this intermolecular, CH2 plus CH2 that is prepare a branched molecule CH2 and this is the intramolecular. In the first case, the branch could be as long as the backbone chain itself. In the first case, the branch should be as long as backbone chain itself, whereas the second case, the branch chain much short in the length. Properties. The physical properties of low density polyethylene are functions of three structure variables such as molecular weight distribution or long chain branching and short chain branching. Short chain branching has a predominant effect on the degree of crystallinity and therefore on the density of polyethylene. Actually, these properties are influenced by total chain branching, but the number of long chain branch points per molecule polyethylene is to then the number of the chain branch points that the former can be neglected. Hence, the properties which depend on crystallinity, such as hardness, stiffness, chemical resistance, tear strength, softening temperature, and yield point. Increasing the increasing density or decreasing amount of the short chain branching in the polymer, while toughness, permeability to liquid and gas, and flex life decrease under the same condition. As regarding molecular weight, if it increase, so do tear strength, tensile strength, impact strength, low temperature toughness, softening temperature, and resistance to environmental stress, cracking, while melt fluidity, melt melt drawability, and coefficient of frictions decrease. These properties are commonly compared on the basis of change in melt index, which varies inversely with molecular weight. The effect of long chain branching on the properties of polyethylene is generally evaluated in terms of the breadth of the molecular weight distribution mw bar upon mn bar. A decrease in mw bar upon mn bar causes a decrease in case of processing, but an increase in toughness, tensile strength, softening temperature, impact strength, and resistance to environmental strength cracking. The mechanical properties of low density polyethylene are in between of rigid material like polystyrene and limp plasticized polymer like vinyls. Polyethylene has good toughness and pliability over a wide temperature range. Its density falls rapidly above room temperature and resulting much dimensional changes which cause difficult in some fabrication method. Low crystalline melting points, that is about 115 degrees centigrade, limits the temperature range of good mechanical properties. The electrical properties of the polyethylenes are outstandingly good, which ranking next those polytetrafluoroethylene for high frequency use. Chemically, polyethylene is an inert compound. At room temperature, it does not dissolve in any solvent, in benzene and carbon tetrachloride. It is slightly swelled. It has good resistance to acid and alkalines at 100 degrees centigrade in sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acid in 24 hours. Polyethylene is unaffected while a card by concentrated nitric acid. Now we discuss about applications. For many years, almost two-thirds or low and medium density branched polyethylene produced has gone into film and sheeting use. Over three-fourths of the polyethylene film produced goes into packing applications, including pouch, bags, and wrapping for the produce, textile products, merchandise, frozen and perishable foods, and many other products. Other film use include draped and tablecloths. It is also used in agriculture such as canal, tank and pond linear, greenhouse, ground covers, etc., and in construction as moisture barriers and utility covering material. Polyethylene is used extrusion coating for packaging material. Low density polyethylene is inert to chemical and resistant to breakage. These properties find used in the manufacture of milk type cartons for wide variety of tools and drinks. The non-polar nature of the polymer makes it ideal for providing insulation and electric cables. Low density polyethylene is also used in toys, various housewares, containers, lids, domestic water lines, connections, and several other purposes. First is the branched and second is the linear. This is the linear polyethylene. This is the high density. High density linear polyethylene can be prepared by various methods such as the coordination polymerization of ethylene with supported metal oxide crystals, and radical polymerizations of ethylene at extremely high pressure. In coordination polymerizations of ethylene, a catalyst is used. The catalyst prepared as a colloidal dispersion by reading an aluminum alkyl and titanium tetrachloride. This is the Ziegler-Natta in Hampton solvent. At relatively low pressure, ethylene is added to the reaction vessel 50 to 70 degrees centigrade. After cooling the vessel, polymer is obtained as a powder or granules, which is filtered and centrifuged off, washed and dried. In another method, supported metal oxides catalyst such as chromium or molybdenum oxide supported or alumina silica used as base is used. The ethylene is fed with a paraffin or cycloparaffin diluent at 60 to 200 degrees centigrade. 60 to 200 degrees centigrade and around 500 psi pressure. The polymer is recovered either by cooling or by solvent evaporation. Now we discuss structure of the linear polymerization. High density linear polymerizations are highly crystalline polymer containing less than one side chain per 200 carbon atoms in the main chain. Its density is in the range of 0.95 to 0.97 and melting point is above 127 degrees centigrade. Now we discuss about properties. Linear polyethylene are hard, stiffed and have higher crystallinity. They have higher melting point, greater tensile strength, higher melting point and greater tensile strength, good chemical resistance, low temperature brittleness and low permeability to gases. Discuss about applications. High density linear polymer is used to manufacture of toys. Mainly applications is useful for the manufacture of the toys. Containers, film, sheet, wire and cable insulation, extrusion, cutting, pipe, rotational modeling, injection modeling, cracks, tubes, pails, caps, closure and several other household articles. Whenever high tensile strength and toughness are required, highly density linear polyethylene find better use. Next is the part of the other polyethylene is the high and ultra high molecular weight polyethylene. The average molecular weight of the high density linear polyethylene is the 10,000 to 2 lakhs, whereas high molecular weight polyethylene has Mn bar between 3 lakhs to 5 lakhs. This polymer is widely used in commercial. It has long-term stress retention and improved environment stress, crack resistance, impact and tensile strength. High molecular weight polymer is used in the manufacturing of pipe, film and large blow molded container. This is the cross-linked polyethylene. Polyethylene can be converted into thermosetting material by cross-linking process. A cross-linked polymer is stable at elevated temperature, resistance to stress, crack and consist of good tensile strength. Cross-linked can be prepared by two ways. First is the chemical cross-linking and second is the radiation cross-linking. Chemical cross-linking of the cross-linking can be achieved by incorporation of the peroxides such as the dicumyl peroxide and di-tertiary butyl peroxide. Chemical cross-linked polyethylene is used in the pipe, hole, molded articles, cable industries and wire. And the radiation cross-linking cross-link of the polyethylene can be performed by irradiation of high energy electrons. This polymer is used for insulating the electrical power cable, generator, coils, motors, transformers and films. The radiation cross-linked polyethylene has a significant increase in tensile strength and stable up to 200 degrees centigrade. This is the high density polyethylene. This is the linear, and the low density polyethylene, this is the branched. Comparison of various polyethylene. This is the melting point, density, and film tensile strength. Low density polyethylene having melting point is 383, but high density polymer melting point is greater than 403. Density 0.92 and here is 0.94 to 0.97, and film tensile strength, this is the 24, this is the 43. This is the polyethylene used, structure, preparations and types. Okay, thank you so much.